Hello there, I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill.
And welcome to this week's episode 3 of A Whole Lot of Bad Batch Going On. Yeah, so this week was awesome.
Another good one.
Another good one.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Infiltration,
episode 6 of Bad Batch season 3.
Right.
Boy, we see a lot of stuff in this.
Yeah, we see a lot of stuff.
Man.
And we watched it really quick earlier today.
It was a big,
busy day. It was a very busy day. So it was like really quick. But I'm like, oh, let me jot that down. Oh, look at that. Oh, so there was like a lot of stuff.
Right. So we see the return of good old Captain Rex.
That's right.
And
we knew we were going to see him,
We did know we were going to see him. Yes.
And a lot of other clones.
Where's the chat at?
Right
welcome to the live.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up.
Right.
We're just getting started, and we're talking about episode 6 of the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
And how it was such another awesome episode.
Yes, that's correct.
And we have the return of Captain Rex, which I think a lot of people are very glad to see him back. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, let's just dive in.
Let's just dive right in there.
Yeah, so first of all, we see the return of Senator Singh.
Oh, yes.
And also Senator
Chuchi.
Chuchi. I can never remember her name, and it's
Chuchi.
Chuchi. And it's so fun to say her name, and I keep forgetting it.
Chuchi.
I like her.
Yeah, she's.
But apparently they were on opposite ends and didn't really favor each other, and but they're now thinking alike, and
right.
He's getting away, and we see that in season 1. Senator Singh.
Yeah.
He's his home planet. What is his home planet?
Ryloth.
No. It's Rackus Secundus or whatever it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, some of these names I can't remember all these planets. I don't know how somebody remembers all these planet names. Anyhow,
because they're bigger Star Wars geeks than we are.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of them.
I know.
So anyhow, he gets imprisoned because he just said, "I'm fed up with the Empire. I don't want them to infiltrate or actually occupy the planet. I no longer want to put up with that." Well, they put him in jail. They imprison him, and so in that first season, and I think it's episode 10. I can't remember, but.
Because the Empires are they're baddies.
Well, yeah. So in season 1, they get him in there. He's in prison. The robot, her name is, or he, or whatever that robot is, GS8.
Yes.
We see her, see him, her. I can't remember what kind of a voice it is, but it's a droid.
If it's a masculine or feminine droid.
Well, yes, I don't know. I can't remember.
Right.
It sounded feminine.
Yes.
But this droid calls Sid a call, and so the Bad Batch go and get him out in season 1. And so we're following up now finally in season 3.
Right.
With this guy, the senator, and they're all on the same page. They want to be safe. They're trying to get them to a safe place, and Captain Rex is moving them out in the clone underground. And so we are starting to see the beginnings of the Rebel Alliance.
I think so.
Yeah.
Very much so. Well, especially what we find out later. A little later of the goings on.
Right.
With Rex.
Exactly.
So this is very exciting.
And I'm going to try and read my notes here. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, I know. It's awful, guys. It's awful. So please excuse me, but I'm going to take time to read these notes because it happened really quick today, so I didn't have time to, look it over and really feel secure with everything.
Well,
So we see a sniper come
yeah,
in
we
while
do.
they're all drinking tea at the table.
Right, and they call them shadows.
Right. They were
Right,
calling it the
but
shadows.
they're really
Shadows.
what did they call them?
They call them the X clones.
X clones. That's
Right.
right.
Yeah. Right. And the one that was captured, I believe his name they gave him was CX1. They're calling it.
CX1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently, we could probably get into this now. I guess this is this big operative kind of experiment that Dr. Royce Hemlock has been working on, and he's been taking clones.
Not just for the experiments,
Right.
but they've been doing other experiments with them.
Right.
As well, which we knew because they tried to do this with Crosshair.
Yeah. Do you have the private chat on?
Do I have the private chat on?
Yes.
Yeah,
private chat.
I do have the private chat on.
No, you have comments on.
Oh.
No, okay. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live.
Yes, welcome to our live stream. We're just talking a bit about the season episode.
Yes.
Episode 6, Infiltration of the
Yes.
Bad Batch.
Yeah.
And we're just getting to the point where we're seeing what's happening behind the scenes with his clones.
Right. So they have this where they're trained, but they're so specific in the training.
Well, they're using their inhibitor chips to reprogram them and
right.
That's what we see. So Crosshair knew what was happening,
Right.
but he couldn't. They kept trying to, and we see him tell everyone this. It's like they tried to do that to me, but I'm a defect. So it didn't work on him. They kept trying, and so it never really went through.
Right.
So eventually he reverted back to who he really was.
Right.
Now these other clones, it totally worked on, especially Scorch. You see Scorch?
Yes.
I read an article about this today. Someone sent me, a friend of mine, and sent me this article, and it was on the tragedy of the clone commandos in the Bad Batch.
I know.
And it was an awesome article, and it just talks about how Scorch, the comical clone from the Republic Commando game, and we saw him, he was funny, he's comical, no longer. It was totally different, totally like on the up and up, just a follow order kind of guy, no fun at all.
Right.
And how awesome and how they depict that. It was so well done. Let's just say brilliant, how they did that whole scenario to help us understand what's happening to these clones.
Yep.
And especially the clone commandos.
Yeah.
So you see that with the X clones that they're calling them, the shadows, the X clones, you're seeing them with all the commander clones. You're seeing them with a lot of people.
Yes.
Another little incident that we see is Gregor. It talks about Gregor later on, and now you're starting to see effects of that alteration that they were doing with his chip, inhibitor chip, and it did stuff to his brain, and he's not the same guy. And you'll see it later on in the Rebels that he's just further along in that whole mess, and it messed with his whole brain. And it's sad. It's sad. But yeah, it's definitely really, you can really see it with Scorch. We see, let's see, where do we want to go next?
Well, we see.
Oh, in the very beginning.
Yes.
They didn't bring this up yet, but I imagine that we're going to get back to it.
Yeah.
Because Hunter, you see all his face, and you saw the look on his face whenever they showed Omega with a toothpick in her mouth, just like Crosshair. And Hunter's like, oh, man.
But she seems to do that a lot. So, she just kind of imitates those people that she likes to who was the one girl, the pirate? Oh, I forget her
Oh, I
name.
forget her name too.
She start imitating her. They were on the one mission there. They were trying to get something or whatever from season 2.
Yeah, she's at her age. She's very impressionable.
Yeah.
I said that right.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And so we see that now she's become kind of while Crosshair is kind of he's made an impression on her, and so now you see her with a toothpick in her mouth. So I thought that was pretty funny.
It was.
And Hunter kind of looks like, oh no, did I lose her? What's she doing? Like
now I got to deal with this because
yes,
he's like the dad figure.
he's like the daddy.
Yeah.
Well, they're all the dads, but he's the dad.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
hi, John.
Hey, John. Welcome to the show.
Yep, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming.
Welcome to the live chat here.
Yeah, we're just talking about episode 6 of the Bad Batch, and yeah. So
we get on to more into the episode, and we're seeing a whole bunch of clones coming. We're seeing. Like, we see them. They're there. There's Hauser. Well, Captain Rex, of course.
Captain Rex.
Greer.
Gree.
Oh, is it Gree? Greer. It's Greer.
Is it Greer?
Yeah.
It's not Gree then.
Well, whatever. However you want to pronounce it. But he's there too.
Gree? Is it Gree or Grre? Gee.
Unless I spelled it wrong, I have Greer. Hey, you all got to look that up because I might have spelled it wrong.
Does anybody know for certain?
I thought it was, well, anyhow, he's there. We have Samson, but I'm not familiar with him. His name comes up.
Does anybody know?
Howitzer's name comes up.
Let us know in the comments.
And then we hear, Tech's no longer around, so they got this pod off the guy, the Clone X, CX-1.
Yeah, I forget what that was. Yeah.
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 And it's a data pad or something like I don't know, but
data chip.
It's a tracker.
Something.
It's a tracker.
Yeah.
And so they called in Fireball, and he was cool. He looked pretty cool.
Hey, Joby, welcome.
Hi, hey, Job.
Yeah.
Hey, Joby.
Yeah. Welcome to the live.
Yeah, we're just discussing, season episode 6.
I have a question for you. Was it the clone Gree or
Greer?
Greer that we saw. Is it Gree or Greer? Because I know they have a Commander Gree.
Yes, they do.
I've not heard of a Commander Greer, and I think Jill typed it in wrong.
I don't think I did. I think I'm right.
All right.
Joby, you have to decide this. We're having a big discussion. And we'll just call it a discussion, not an argument. But it will turn into an argument if it goes on. So, Joby, you got to help us out, man. So, anyhow, what's it say? Such great episode.
Greer from the latest episode is different from Gree. Okay.
Okay.
Greer's the new clone for the show. All right.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for correcting, settling that discussion there.
Yes.
Okay. So we do see all of those clones. It's pretty cool. It's the clone underground. They're trying, again, this is all leading to the rebel Rebel Alliance.
Did we see some 187s down there? Purple.
What?
Purple.
Yeah,
purple clones.
I saw some purple clones.
I think so.
I definitely did.
So
he's one of the ones that got blew up.
Blew up?
Yeah, when those little bombs went off.
Well, apparently this little operation that Rex has got going on, he's taking clones from all over and piecing this whole thing together, and that's where I'm thinking this here is all going to turn into the rebellion. This is the very, very early stages of what's going to become known as the rebellion, and these clones, because Crosshair mentions in there, he says there are clones that are still true to the clones, but then there are clones who are not, and these clones are the ones that Dr. Royce Hemlock trained
doing those experiments on with their
Right.
inhibitor chips and
Right.
and changing their whole personality.
That's right.
And
Mhm.
so we see all of that happening still, and as we get to the near the end of the episode, we are
He saw 'em.
yeah, I saw that he did.
Yep, definitely saw some purple clones.
Yes, definitely, and some green ones too.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get that 2-pack now, wouldn't it?
Would definitely be nice to get that 2-pack.
In case you guys don't know, it's a 2-pack that Black Series put out. And it was Mace Windu, an exclusive
at Hasbro Pulse.
Hasbro Pulse it was.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Mace Windu and
his purple
clone, 187th clone, but they're more purple than the original 187th that they made.
Right.
So we missed out on that 2-pack, and we're kind of disappointed, but we're going to try and get it still. We're still working at it.
Yeah.
But now, that was a station break. Back to the...
Oh, right. Back to the discussion.
Yeah.
Joby does say about the assassin clones, they were really crazy. Yeah, they were. And yes, I bet you we will see some of those. I'm definitely we're definitely gonna see them because they look cool.
Yes.
They look cool, and so
I can't wait.
It's gonna be available.
Can't wait.
At Disney Store on release, I believe.
Okay.
So Joby, do you know if you have to be at Disney to get them? Because in the past, when they say Disney, it's always you have to be at the park. I can never go to the store and see them. I hope I can get it because the Clone Mace Windu pack.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I hope it is because I need one.
I know. So anyhow,
oh, so where were we? We got interrupted by the clone pack. The 2-pack.
My bad.
And that's okay.
Sorry guys.
That's okay. Let me see. Oh, okay.
Well, we'll take a little station break. Don't forget to if you like what we're doing here on our channel, we basically do some figure reviews. And we've been doing these lives, and so if you like what you see, please go and support us and hit that subscribe button. It helps us so much. You have no idea, and all you have to do is just click a button.
We appreciate you all.
We do. Very, very much.
Okay, enough breaking on that.
I know.
I want to get to the end. So near the end, we see another ex-clone come out. He's ordered to go and get this guy that they captured. Well, one of the ex-clones, the CX-1 clone that they captured. And he meets his end. Let's just say he's taken out, but also on that, because they decoded that pod of some sort, and he's supposed to be hunting for, there was somebody he's hunting for, right? Omega's one of them.
Omega, and he's coming to get this clone, or the ex-clone.
Or was it the Senator Singh?
No, he's coming to get that ex-clone. That's why he's showing up where everybody is.
I'm not talking about that. Joy's missing the point that I'm trying to make. Let me clarify to everyone and Joy.
This happens often, believe me. It does.
The clone that they captured, which is CX-1.
Right.
They send another clone out to get him.
That's right.
But the clone that they captured had the pod.
That's right.
What was on it that they found? Was it he was supposed to take out the Senator and find Omega too?
Yes.
Okay.
It was the Senator, yes, Senator Singh.
Senator Singh, and then they were trying to he's trying to locate Omega.
Right.
Well, of course, the Bad Batch is all there now with Rex, trying to figure out what's going on with, Crosshair, and seeing if they can decipher anything more as to where Taintus is and what's going on and what they can do.
Right.
Well, and she's spotted by the one that's coming to kill the other guy, the other clone.
Yeah.
They kill him off, and there's this one, he's blowing everything up. And needless to say, they're bringing in reinforcements. And here's where it really gets good.
Yeah.
Really gets good. The last part that we see. They show it. The guy turns around like, Joy, that's the wolf pack. That's Commander Wolf, isn't it? No, I don't know. So she had to go and do some other things. I'm investigating. Most of you all picked it up right away, but I wanted to verify. So I did some research, and certainly that was our Commander Wolf.
What a disappointment.
Oh, but what do we know about Commander Wolf? We know that he was blind and has scars on his face because of Asajj Ventress.
And aren't we going to see? We saw her in the trailer, and she's going to show up here. So I bet you that's where that all happens.
Okay, so and we know about roughly 15 years after the end of the Clone Wars, we see Wolf show up. He's still alive, and he's living in a modified ATTE with none other than Rex and Gregor.
Yep.
So we see this in the Rebels.
So
what's happening? Something's going to happen.
Right.
He's going to turn, I think.
He's going to turn. He's going to come over to their side again and hang out with the clone buddies, and he's going to be part of the start of the rebellion.
I believe.
Or the rebellion? The rebellion.
I think maybe.
Yeah. So, yeah,
well,
awesome.
Well, now let's think about this.
Yes.
Maybe it's the rebellion. Is that more? That's like you're looking when Luke and Leia come in. You know, isn't that the start like of the main rebellion? Or maybe it's like once the rebels are working with the resistance, aren't they? Oh my!
Hey Joby, can you help us out here? What do you think? Because I think that it's like. It's like the rebels into like all that,
and then it goes into
Rogue One,
right? Into Rogue One and into Star Wars, A New Hope.
Oh wait, listen, around Cassian, Mon Mothma, etc. Okay, that's the start of the rebellion.
Okay,
so this is all the beginnings of leading up to that. I guess till we get to that.
They are definitely part of it all. Okay. Got it. Good.
Yes,
that's what we thought. See, I'm seeing right. See, I should not doubt myself. But yeah, that's really going to be so cool to see all of this and start with the clones and getting them going. It would be nice, and I'm wondering, it would be nice, just maybe nice, to see Ahsoka show up in some way.
Oh, yeah, and Hera.
Yeah.
Because I think we see Chopper.
Well, no, I think that was like a pre-made somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, but it would be nice to see all of those guys. And I don't know at what point they meet, but it's totally possible. I think it could.
Yeah, because this is all pre-Rebels. This is like right before the Rebels start.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be kind of awesome. I do.
Right.
I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, but we got a number of years to go.
Yeah.
Think like this. Saw Gerrera also is involved.
Oh, yeah, he is. Remember we saw him?
Oh, right. This also ties into the sequels. It also ties into the... That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Yes. No. Oh, right. Yeah, right. Oh, and that brings it up. Another question. Rex is like, he knows what M count is, doesn't he?
I thought he has a good idea.
He has to have a good idea. He's just not saying anything.
But why wouldn't he say anything?
Maybe he knows something bigger that he's not saying. You know how you keep things under cap until it's needed to be told. Maybe that's the part that he's not letting out, but he's trying to get to the bottom of things.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
So Bad Batch is tying it all together. Yeah, they certainly are, and they're doing a pretty good job of it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I do too. I can't wait.
I know. I'm waiting to see where this is going. This is only episode 6.
I know. How about that? It is. It's.
I'm thinking we're not going to see a whole lot of, like, maybe some episodes that are like easygoing, but I don't think we're going to see as many as we did last season. I mean, because if this is going to bring it to this is the end season, last season, final season.
Yeah.
It's going to bring it to a head, and it's got to move, and it's got to come all into place.
You know what I actually thought? I thought Tech was one of those. I thought Tech was one of the.
Oh, look at that.
What? So Baba
Joby thinks.
Okay, yeah.
Joby thinks that Omega could kind of be Ray's grandma or something in a way.
Oh.
But that means that she would be involved with Palpatine.
She's related to Emperor Palpatine. That's what you're saying. That's a possibility.
Emperor Palpatine's very, very old.
Wow. What? He keeps coming back to life.
Oh, that's true. But
remember? But not this time.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
That's interesting thought.
Maybe the mom. Maybe it's the mom.
Project Necromancer is a clone project.
Yes, it is. I understand that. That's a good point.
But I think it's Emperor Palpatine though. That Project Necromancer is about him. It's for him. It's his purpose. He wants that.
Her blood is able to accept my
midichlorians. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she's high. She has high midichlorian count.
That was the test that they were running.
Oh.
That she was able to accept that. That's what he's looking for.
Well, I still think that she's going to be like clone sensitive. I mean,
Force sensitive.
Force sensitive. I do. I really do.
I hope we see more of Omega somewhere.
Yes, we watched everything, Joby.
Did y'all watch Beth? Yes.
We did.
Why
we saw it all.
Are we sounding like we did? Yeah, we saw it all. This is episode 6 and we saw everything. Oh, episode 1 and 2, yes.
Oh, yes, we did.
If that's what you mean.
We saw
yes.
1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
No. He means the Bad Batch, right?
Oh. What do you exactly mean, Joby?
Oh, so basically Omega's blood is required to make Palpatine.
Okay. I got that.
Oh. Well, that's all he needs her for, her blood.
Today, 2 episodes. Oh. No. I didn't know 2 episodes dropped today. Well, we're behind. I had no clue that there was 2 episodes that went out today. I just thought there was 1. Well, guys, you're going to get an extra mouthful next week. Or maybe at the end of the week here, we'll go live again and continue with the episode. Are you laughing at us, Joby? No wonder.
No, I'm telling you, it was a busy day. It was so hectic. And Jill put it up and we watched it. She didn't think to look for another episode.
No, it says usually next episode, but it goes to another series. It goes to something else related, like the Clone
I thought
Wars.
it was 7 and 8 that they were going to do 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's this week, 6 and 7. They did.
Well, hey guys.
Oh boy.
We will have a lot more to add to this. This is going to be exciting. We'll have to do another episode at the end of the week here.
Maybe. It's good. It's very hectic around here these days.
It is very hectic.
Episode 7 is good. Oh, thanks a lot, Joby.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there.
I'm sure that it is. I'm sure that it's very, very good. But sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Why?
We are just not on top of it.
No.
Shame for shame.
I know.
I'm usually on top of all of that stuff.
We should bring Joby on and have him talk about episode 7 with everybody.
Right.
You want to come on, Joby? We'll send you a link. Can we do that?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's all right. He's probably busy.
I know.
But that would be okay. We'll get to it. But anyhow, so things that we've seen that I would like to see. Obviously, I would like to see in a figure in the Black Series, the CX-1. I'd like to see one of those. That would be kind of cool. I want to see Rex, Captain Rex.
That's the one I want to see.
In that outfit with the cape. That's a cool cape.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like the other look, but it's different. It was different.
Yes.
And I think it looked different to me anyhow, and I would like that. Would be cool. We also saw the oh, what is it called? Hold on, let me look. Oh,
Chuchi. I want to see Chuchi.
Okay.
I think that would be a little interesting.
Why can't I find it in my notes?
I don't know why you can't find it in your notes. Your little note taker.
Oh, here it is. The energy crossbow for Omega Echo kind of redesigned it, and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
And it's not like that big thing that she was like shooting with before. It's like something that she can just like, throw up or put stick here, and it's. I want one of those with maybe not that same look, because she had that hat on, her mercenary gear again in this episode, in episode 6.
That's the look you're gonna get it with.
Yeah, I want Batcher too,
I
Joby.
do too. I want Batcher.
Yeah, I'd like to see some of the clones. I think we're gonna maybe get some more 2-packs maybe of these clones.
Yep.
With all like reissues of like Commander Wolf and
Commander Wolf, 187th clone, but we're already getting one of those, right? In that 2-pack. There was Hauser.
No, he's with the 104th Battalion, the Wolf Pack Squad, Commander Wolf.
Right.
Oh, you mean you're talking about the other 2-packs that are coming out?
No. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm talking about we won't get a single 187th because it's coming out in the 2-pack.
Oh, that's correct.
That's what I meant.
Yes, you're correct.
But there's Hauser and Gregor. And I mean, who are these other clones? They just kind of popped up. Let's bring it on, man. Bring it on.
Okay. Joby's trying to be good and not spoil anything. Oh, you're too kind. We're definitely going to be watching that after we're done here.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
It's okay.
Why don't you come on, Joby, and you can spoil it. We don't care. You would probably entertain our audience quite a bit.
Well, no. He would be talking by himself, because we can't help.
He's good at that. He can handle it.
We're just kidding. We're kidding. We're going to watch episode 7 after we're done here, and we will get on it and get back to you with that live episode soon. Not tonight, but another time.
Yes.
And it will be fun. It's going to be fun.
This will become part 1.
Yeah, this is part 1. But there's some other figures that I noticed that, we have all the clones that were there. Like that Fireball.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Did you say Fireball?
I didn't say Fireball.
Fireball looked really cool too.
Yeah.
And then we saw...
Bring me on. Let's go. Bring them on.
Okay.
Bring them on.
Let me send you out an invite, Joby.
Hang on, guys. We're going to bring Joby on. Copy it.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to bring you on, Joby.
Okay. We're going to bring you on. Why don't you keep talking, Joy, while I take care of this?
She wants me to keep talking.
Here, let's do this. Let's do this.
I think
this might be easier.
I have no idea what to think. I don't know what to talk about. I know Wrecker was being his good old self, like wanting to blast things up and shoot things up, and yeah. But but I definitely do want to see some of those clones. I can't believe how many clones they have in this series. I mean, it was crazy, really crazy. Yeah, here I'm helping. I don't know how to. Oh, well, you keep getting them in this one, right? I I don't see his email come up.
This is on Messenger.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Well, we might not be able to get him in on this one here. We're trying.
How do you spell?
How about you talk, Jilly, and I'll go ahead and
Okay,
get that
send
email.
Yeah, but you have to send the link.
Well, okay, you got it.
Alrighty, I'm talking away, guys. I'm talking away.
She's talking away.
I'm talking away about nothing right now. Let me just change this back here. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, let me hold on. Okay.
Wait. I'll need that keyboard.
Okay. And so yeah. Episode was awesome. Episode 6 was awesome. Infiltration. And now we're finding out that we didn't watch the episode 7 that came out after. So we're going to bring on a buddy of ours, Joby 1.
You don't have the email.
And we're going to see if we can get him on here. And
send it there, Julie. That's where to send it.
That's what I'm doing. Okay.
Did you have it?
And so we're trying to get it to you, Joby. So so we were talking about some of the figures and stuff that we would like to see, and of course the X clones, the assassin clones would be awesome addition to the Black series, and also
can you just copy this in?
Can I copy
this email into the email and paste it? How about that?
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna go to
email.
Okay,
you probably will come up in the Gmail, I bet.
I don't know. It's gonna come up. Here, let's do this.
It will come up in the.
Let me do this. New mail. Hey, we're getting there.
Woo! We're getting there. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Okay.
Yep. Thanks for the patience.
Almost there. All
right, I'm going to send it.
Okay.
Joby, it's on its way. Hopefully you're getting it.
Yes, hopefully you're getting it.
All right, after all of that, whew. Okay. Oh. Do you not want to come on now, Joby?
Oh, no, we got it.
It just took us a little bit to get that going. I don't have my glasses on either, and so that doesn't help.
Well, no, and it's very hard for us to move around physically, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We had mentioned that, we were physically disabled, but
yeah.
Oh, here comes Joby.
Hey, there he is.
What's up, guys? How are y'all?
We're really good. Thanks for coming on.
Okay.
Good,
so,
yeah,
why don't you tell everybody who you are so they know?
Yes.
What's up, everybody? I'm Joby 1. I'm a hip-hop Jedi. I make Force-related hip-hop music, and I also obviously collect Black Series figures like our friends, the Jedi Twin here. So, but yeah, that's me.
Okay. Well, what happened in this episode?
What happened in episode 7, and what was it called?
I don't remember the name now. Y'all bear with me because I've been up since like 2:30 or 3 in the morning for work. So, but I'll say this: I'm not going to spoil anything because I believe in the sanctity of this. So I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. But I am going to tell you. I would expect to see several of the clones that you mentioned based on this episode that we're about to watch, for sure, in figure form. I would assume it, just because of when you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then You know how they sent a second assassin clone to go after? Did y'all see all that?
Yes.
So there's a theory going around about that second assassin clone.
Like Tech.
Yeah.
Well, could be because
that's what I think.
They would keep him alive to do that inhibitor chip readjustment and do all what they're doing.
Or, you know, at the very least, you know, kind of like how they did with Echo, you know, use him to think about how the Bad Batch would go about doing their things because, you know, he was Tech was such a analytical mind about how he was doing everything, you know. But I mean, it might not be, you know. But it's an interesting what if type theory, you know.
Right.
And there's a couple of pretty huge moments that you guys will know when you see it. I really, again, I cannot spoil it, but when you guys see it, I'm gonna say this: let's plan for a full episode recap and to bring me on because I will be super hyped to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're on. We go on like Wednesdays, but we could do something special this week. But
right.
You know,
I mean, just whatever day works. You know, after you guys watch the episode, I'm gonna rewatch everything again, like because that's the episode 7 is the mid-season finale, so we're on a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch everything, so that way, whenever if y'all want to bring me on, then we can really talk about it in depth, and I'll really, you know, then we can dive into it, and I won't feel like I'm, you know, going against my principles. You know, my Jedi training won't let me spoil it, y'all.
Okay,
that sounds real good.
Sounds awesome.
We'll talk about episode 7. Episode 7, and we'll talk about
episode 6 and how it all relates.
And 8. Then the next week episode as well. Then we'll talk about those
two, or do you just want to do episode 7?
Well, episode 8, it's gonna be a little time before episode 8 comes out because there's a little couple-week break, I think, between the mid-season finale and whenever it picks back up. So it might be like 3 or 4. Maybe after Easter even.
Oh, okay.
Then something like that.
I looked at the dates and I didn't realize that there was a skip in there.
Yeah, and I need to go double check how long of a break there is, but it gives you another, you know, we can talk, it gives us, you know, even if you want to do it on your regular day, it gives us time to kind of rewatch everything, catch all up, and then we can dive in deep on it.
Yeah, I would love to do that with you all.
Because man, it was so good.
Oh boy.
It was so good.
So good. That's why he doesn't want to tell us it's so good.
I can't wait to get.
I can't wait to get off.
When you guys watch it, after you guys watch it later, I mean, I'll probably be snuggled up in like a bug in a rug later. But after you guys watch it, I know that you're gonna feel my phone's on silent, so feel free to send a text message and be like, "Oh my God," because there's a couple of really tense moments, like and it ends. You know, again, it's the mid-season finale, so it ends with a bit of a cliffhanger, you know, to a degree.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Yeah. So it's good, yeah. And I can see the hype on your face now. That's what I like to see. I can see the excitement.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I just wish we would have done it before this episode.
No, that's okay. You know, hey, we got, you know, you got a little extra video to make and a little bonus for your viewers, and plus you get to bring me on, my loud mouth. I'll never stop talking. You know.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
4-hour live stream. You know.
Maybe we should get Anakin on here because he said something about a mid break thing too or something.
Yeah, he was talking about the mid-season finale too, and I mean, he might be down, you know, he might be down to come on, you know, but we'll have to see who, and then, you know, we can see what Rob's doing, you know, we could just party it up, who knows.
Okay, sounds good.
All right,
but yeah.
I think we're gonna call it quits here for tonight because we gotta go watch that episode now.
All right.
So, don't let me keep you.
But everyone, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Joby, for coming on last minute there.
Thank you so much.
Putting you on the spot.
Yeah. And
you know, I'm always ready to be on camera. I'm always ready. Please give me the camera.
Go check out Joby. He has a YouTube channel, Joby1. It's JO3.B.1. And he's on YouTube. Go check him out. He's got a good thing going there.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. And everyone, stay tuned because we're obviously going to be talking really big on this mid-season break here, especially episode 7. But we're going to be covering all of the other episodes as well and digging deep next week.
Yep.
So I'll catch you all. Hey, thanks for joining us. And
I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill. And may the Force be with you.